Bali, Indonesia is one of my favorite places that I have ever had the pleasure of visiting. Whenever I'm feeling nostalgic, I can gaze upon my monkey statue and think back to the great times I had on that trip. The monkey is made from solid wood and is hand carved. It stands about 6 to 8 inches tall and 4 to 6 inches wide. It looks like a normal monkey, except for the fact that it is smoking, of course. Not only does looking at the monkey's comical face bring a smile to my face, but it also invokes memories of the feelings that I hold dear: family, travel, and culture. I've chosen this wooden monkey because it represents a very special trip in my life, but also because it exemplifies all the things that I find important. My father and I were walking on the beach when we noticed a shop and decided to stop in to see what they had. I purchased this monkey from a local whose small shop on the beach was so neat and unique, I knew it had to have some very interesting items. He told me a story about his life and told me it only took him about 4 hours to carve. I thought this was immensely impressive considering the exquisite detail as well as the shape and size. The only reason I could even understand him was because my father spoke the local language. And hearing that story that he told me about how he made this monkey through my father's words made it that much greater to me. The trip was an experience that I will never forget, and this monkey's a nice memento of that experience, so I plan on keeping it forever. This trip was so special to me because I got to experience other cultures, and that's something that's really important to me, as well as admire the beautiful landscape that is Bali, Indonesia. I've been to many places in my life and had many adventures. But the most beautiful place in the entire world that I have been to is Bali, Indonesia, and it is often considered one of the most beautiful places in the world. Bali's landscape of beautiful beaches and awesome villas is breathtaking, truly. Some of the views from the land higher up, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It looks like it's a scene out of a movie almost. All this culture that I was surrounded upon too, the people were so kind and all so happy. It really stood out to me that that's just so different from where I'm from. I love to be able to communicate with people that I normally would never get a chance to meet, so this trip was very special to me. The most famous meal there is called babi guling, and that basically is fried pig. But the way they prepare it and the way they make it just exemplifies the taste, and it's just truly a masterpiece. I absolutely loved it, and foreign cuisine is one of my favorite parts about traveling. Bali having all of these great things makes it truly a unique and wonderful place. Life doesn't always go as planned. I think this statement we can all relate to, especially during these times. Whenever I look at my smoking monkey, I know the things I hold dear are still out there. My family is here whenever I need them. I am excited for new opportunities to travel in the future. Finding new experiences and culture can happen even near to my home. Life is unpredictable, but we can always hold on to the things we value.